1.1 An Astrologer's Day. Question number 1. Given below are some descriptions. Discuss them with your partner and find out one word for each of them. A. The scientific study of the universe and the objects in it, including stars, planets, nebulae and galaxies. Answer is astronomy. B. The study of the movements of the planets, sun, moon, and stars in the belief that these movements can have an influence on people's lives. Answer is astrology. C. A prediction of what will happen in the future. Answer is prophecy. D. Scientific discipline that studies mental states and processes and behavior in humans and other animals. Answer is psychology. Question number 2. The town hall park was a remarkable place in many ways for an astrologer to build his business. List the exceptional qualities of the place from this extract. Answer. The exceptional qualities of the place were A. A surging crowd. B. A variety of trades and occupations like medicine sellers, hardware and junk sellers. C. Magicians. D. Auctioneers of cheap cloth. E. Flare from the groundnut heap nearby. F. Hissing gas lights, some with naked flares, and some lit by old cycle lamps. G. Bewildering zero cross of light rays and moving shadows. Question number 3. The astrologer never opened his mouth till the other had spoken for at least 10 minutes. Discuss the reasons behind his act. Answer is A. He is good at reading the people. B. He gets more information from people. C. He analyzes people's character and understands their problem. D. He gets enough time to frame his statements according their problems. 2. Question number 1. The tactics used by the astrologer to earn his wages are A. Analysis of human troubles. B. Guessing the solution of his troubles. C. Framing suitable statements that customers appreciate. D. Asking general questions to customers which could be common answers to everybody. Question number 2. An astrologer's appearance helps to create an impression on his clients. Complete the following. Answer is A. The turban on his head. B. The sacred ash and vermilion on his forehead. C. Dark whiskers covering the face. D. A sparkle in his eyes accompanied by an abnormal gleam. Question number 3. Read the following sentences and choose the correct one. The astrologer says that if Nayak does not leave his village again, he would 1. Return the money. 2. Not face danger. 3. Go back home and stop looking for the man who tried to kill him. 4. Not find the killer. Answer is 2. Not face danger. B. According to the narrator, the astrologer's success in his profession is primarily due to 1. Luck. 2. The bargains he drives. 3. His appearance. 4. His understanding of people. Answer is 4. His understanding of people. C. The story suggests that the astrologer's comments and observations please people by 1. Promising them success and good fortune. 2. Proving, as time passes, to have been true. 3. Flattering them or supporting their own views. 4. Helping them to learn to solve their own problems. Answer is 3. Flattering them or supporting their own views. D. Guru Nayak consults the astrologer because he wants to 1. Understand the past. 2. Find out who the astrologer is. 3. Make some money through a bet. 4. Get the answer is to a specific question. Answer is 4. Get the answer is to a specific question. E. Guru Nanak is looking for the man who tried to kill him. 1. To take revenge. 2. To get an apology. 3. To demand an explanation. 4. To prove that the man was unsuccessful. Answer is 1. To take revenge. F. The astrologer's remark makes Guru Nanak feel all of the following except 1. Relieved. 2. Suspicious. 3. Impressed. 4. Disappointed. Answer is 2. Suspicious. G. Reactions of the astrologer's wife to his news suggest that she 1. Was unaware of his past. 2. Has been worried about his safety. 3. Has known him since he was young. 4. Is concerned about her future with him. Answer is 1. Was unaware of his past. Question number 4. Read the following sentences and find out true and false sentences. Correct the false sentences. A. The astrologer gave a correct prediction to the client about his past, that he was stabbed, thrown into a well and left for dead. Answer is true. B. When the astrologer came to know that the man whom he killed is alive, he felt that he was relieved of his guilt. Answer is true. C. The astrologer tried to back out of the deal and talked about the client's past. Answer is false. Correct sentence is the astrologer struck a bargain with the client and then talked about the client's past. D. The astrologer rescued himself from Guru Nanak's revenge. Answer is true. E. The moral of the story is that we must be responsible about what we have done and should not run away from our mistakes. Answer is false. Correct sentence is the moral of the story is that the load of burden is higher than any other physical trouble. Question number 5. The astrologer has changed his appearance and his persona when he arrived in the city. Give specific reasons. Answer is the astrologer quarreled with Guru Nanak in his village. He thought that Guru Nanak was killed by him. He ran from his village and hid himself. He was afraid that he would be arrested for this crime, hence he changed his appearance and persona when he arrived in the city. Question number 6. The darkness load that was inside the astrologer has disappeared. Through this sentence, explain the significance of the title, An Astrologer's Day. Or, question number 7. The astrologer feels relieved to know that Guru is not dead, as it reduces a great burden from him. Critically justify the statement and explain it. Answer is, the astrologer thought that he killed Guru Nanak in their quarrel, hence he left his village and went to city. He changed his appearance, but he felt guilty for what he had done. After few years, when astrologer knew that Guru Nanak is alive, he felt happy, and the dark load inside him disappeared. This is the significance of the title, An Astrologer's Day. Question number 8. The astrologer gets the sympathy of criticism of the reader in the end. Express your opinion with the support of the main story. Answer is, in my opinion, the astrologer is not guilty. That incident happened unwillingly. He did not try to kill Guru Nanak. He was feeling sorry from that day. When he knew that Guru Nanak is alive, he said, "A great load is gone from today." It shows the loyalty of astrologer. Question number 9. If we have to eradicate the superstitions and other ill practices from our society, what steps would you like to suggest? Answer is, I suppose that education is the most important to eradicate the superstitions and ill practices from society. Schools and colleges can help to explain the difference between science and blind faith. We should know that how the magicians use science to make people fool. These steps we can use to eradicate superstitions and ill practices. Question number 10. In the story, astrologer has a great listening power. Listening helps in developing good relations with people. Express your opinion. Answer is yes, the astrologer has good listening power. Listening is the best quality. If we listen others, we can understand them and he feels happy someone is interested in us. In this story, astrologer listens others' opinion and after some time he frames good statements according that. Hence he became good astrologer. Question number 11. If the astrologer had stayed in the village then he would have carried on. Answer is, if he had continued there he would have carried on the work of his forefathers, namely, tilling the land, living, marrying, and ripening in his cornfield and ancestral home. Question number 12. The astrologer could understand the problem in 5 minutes. How? Answer is, the astrologer had a working analysis of the mankind's trouble which were generally related to marriage, money and the tangle of human ties. Long practice had sharpened the way he perceived things, and thus he could understand the problems in 5 minutes. Question number 13. How could the astrologer tell the person about his life? Answer is, he had a working analysis of mankind's troubles, marriage, money, and the tangles of human ties. Long practice had sharpened his perception. Within 5 minutes he understood what was wrong. Question number 14. The man was left for dead because. Answer is, the knife was stabbed in his chest and he was pushed into well. Nobody normally looked into the well, and he would have died had there not been a passer-by peeped into the well and saved Guru Nayak. Question number 15. What was the load on the astrologer's mind? Answer is, an astrologer thought he had the blood of a man on his hands all these years. That was the reason why he ran away from home, and settled in city, got married and started astrology. 3. Question number 1. In the story, the following characters reveal their qualities through words and actions. Pick out the words that describe them from the box and write in the appropriate columns. Shrewd, clever, suspicious, gullible, arrogant, demanding, antagonistic, quarrelsome, overconfident, manipulative, skeptical, mystical, smart, caring, protective, sharp, rational, mean, intuitive, aggressive, worried, cunning, humanistic, impetus. Astrologer Guru Nayak, astrologer's wife. 1. Shrewd, manipulative, caring. 2. Smart, gullible, suspicious. 3. Sharp, quarrelsome, protective. 4. Intuitive, arrogant, worried. 5. Mystical, aggressive, humanistic. 6. Cunning, demanding, rational. 7. Mean, antagonistic. 8. Overconfident, skeptical. 9. Impetuous. Question number 2. Match the suffixes with the words and make nouns. Sister words suffixes. 1. Auctionable. 2. Enchant your. 3. No meant. 4. Prepare ear. 5. Proceed ans. 6. Appear ledge. 7. Remark shown. Answers. Auctioneer. Enchantment. Knowledge. Preparation. Procedure. Appearance. Remarkable. Question number 3. An Astrologer's Day has ironic elements where the astrologer pretends to have supernatural knowledge that coincidentally turns out to be the truth. Irony means a situation or statement characterized by a significant difference between what is expected and what actually happens, or between what is understood and what is meant. Find out the examples of irony from the story and write them down. 1 has been done for you. 1. He knew no more of what was going to happen to others than he knew what was going to happen to himself the next minute. 2. He said things which pleased and astonished that was more a matter of study, practice, and shrewd guesswork. 3. He was as much a stranger to the stars as were his innocent customers. 4. He was as much a stranger to the stars as were his innocent customers. 4. Question number 1. Use the word given in the brackets and rewrite the sentence. The power of his eyes was considerably enhanced. Enhancement. Answer is, there was considerable enhancement in the power of his eyes. B. He had a working analysis of mankind's troubles. Worked. Answer is, they had worked out an analysis of humans' troubles. C. He knew what was going to happen to himself next minute. Happening. Answer is, I was unknown, what was happening there. D. If you find my answer is satisfactory, will you give me 5 rupees? Satisfaction. Answer is, if my work gives you satisfaction, you give me this job. E. He shook his head regretfully. Regret. Answer is, my friend bowed his head with regret. F. It was a bewildering crisscross of light rays. Bewildered. Answer is, the crisscross of light rays bewildered all students in our class. G. I should have been dead if some passerby had not chanced to peep into the well, exclaimed the other, overwhelmed by enthusiasm. Enthusiastically. Answer is, some soldiers saved pilgrimages safely, people thanked them enthusiastically. H. You tried to kill him. Killing. Answer is, he was killing him. I will prepare some nice stuff for her. Preparation. Answer is, a preparation of birthday party was done by my friends. J. The other groaned on hearing it. Heard. Answer is, I heard the sound of roaring tiger and frightened.